broker exchange network launched about 15 years ago with brokerbin.com, which is an online platform in the IT space. We did quite a bit of due diligence and realized that the renewable energy space would be a good place for us to bring this concept, to bring our platform. And so we believed it was as simple as, hey, there are buyers and sellers of solar components in this industry, and we can use our platform to bring those people together.
I believe EnergyBin is a disruptive tool for solar installers. If you can find ways to drop your hardware expense, you can use it to reinvest in your people or marketing or whatever else. EnergyBin is almost like the eBay for the solar industry. When you find those opportunities, you see the big delta, you say, well, I can step in and be a broker, and in fact, I can bring a lot of incentives to other companies that don't have access to this.
Today, the average price for a residential solar system is about $2.89 per watt. However, 68% of those costs are what we call soft costs, all the non-hardware associated costs with selling a residential solar system. While these soft costs are a very real problem, there is hope that solar-specific software can help fill in some of these inefficiency gaps and ultimately reduce the cost of residential and commercial solar systems.
In 2017, it has been what we call the solar coaster. Things are going up and down. It's good to have sources to be able to get the information out to our clients as soon as possible, and EnergyBin is one of those sources where we're able to reach a very vast nationwide audience quickly with a click of a button.
The real value in EnergyBin lies in the community. It's not just a place to buy and sell, but it is a way to connect with other people within the industry. Our goal is to bring as many people within the solar or renewable energy space as possible into that network.
The EnergyBin team is fantastic. My account manager checks up on us, they strategize with us. I connected her with our inside sales team, and it's almost a consultant that we've received in terms of a loose inventory sales consultant. So EnergyBin is just not the technology, it's also the team that's behind it that really makes it very powerful.
It's lowering the amount of energy and time and cost of getting in front of the future prospects or the future customers. And so we found that with the engineering, we're able to bridge the gap of what a normal project manager would do and also what an in-house engineer would do. So in essence, we're bringing down the cost for our clients just as EnergyBin is bringing down the cost of getting in front of those clients.
What EnergyBin has done for us is really given us an exposure to the installer and the pricing that they want, what kind of pricing they're looking for, and sort of the high demand products that are out there on the market at the time.
I think it's also giving local installers like myself leverage to use the relationships that you have to broadcast price signals. So when you see an opportunity in the market, you're getting certain pricing that's a lot less than what your local installers are getting, or that from a distribution model, you can't get that same pricing. You can act as a broker and add a whole new enterprise model to your revenue stream.
There definitely is a long tail in the solar industry with the different size installers and integrators. And so what we found is that they do all have different buying triggers, which is something that EnergyBin helps with because you can see what volume that they're looking for. You can see if price point is the issue, if it's brand, if it's warranty.
So in 2016, when we started out, we were a pretty small installer, but since last year, we've been able to save about 30% on our hardware costs, and that has resulted in significant cash savings.
To be honest, there are very few software platforms that have been really walking the walk. It's more important than ever to have a really good sense on both what is current pricing and what's the trajectory of pricing going forward.
We felt that this was exactly the right time for a platform to disrupt this market.
The solar industry has kind of been needing that next level of disruption, and I truly believe that EnergyBin is there.